Hardy then. Away for Mundine, and Mundine turns it inside. Bartram, half break, and he's down to the halfway line, losing his footing. Bet's got a hand to him, and now Bartram offers them a play the ball that wasn't all that fast. Goldthorpe pushes it out, picks up Coyne in the centres. He gets it back to a supportive player in Mundine. Mundine, one to beat, and he is put down and tackled by Greg Alexander. 10 metres out, last tackle for the Dragons. Goldthorpe goes to the air, goes across the park. Mark Bell's out there, so is Brunker. He gets it down to Bell. Bell goes in to score. Another try for Mark Bell. Scored on the left-hand extremity of the ground. Well, the break originally by Bartram. Great work by Mundine.
Ball, but Mark Bell doubled around to score the try. Tremendous kick.
A wonderful kick here from Goldthorpe, but not enough troops out here for the Auckland side. And they had him covered, Brunker, but good offload. And Mark Bell, he hurt his shoulder when he scored this try.
Puts Auckland on the move now, and Namu goes back for Guggenville, then for Rapati, away for Hoppy. Hoppy looks for the line. He's pulled down a metre short. He spins away from one tackle and then draws another into him. They're losing ground. Oh! High tackle. It's the number 12, Stephen Kearney. He put the hand out. It was a snatching grab, if you like. You couldn't for one moment think there was malice in it.
Yeah, it was a high tackle. Just hung it out, the clothesline.
Rapati wraps him up together with Jones as Barnhill goes on the last tackle to dummy half. A long pass for Goldthorpe. He puts a stabbing, grubbing kick through and stacks on the mill. Did they put a hand on it? Referee has circled around behind the play and given a try. Well, this is an amazing try for St George.
Well, it'll be interesting to see who scored it. They're all claiming it.
I reckon Campion's put a hand on it before Stone gets his hand to it, Pete. Watch this.
A horror bounce for Alexander. Campion takes it out. Yes, Kevin Campion gets the first touch. Just
to the centre of the ground, the short kick from Gene Namu, but it was straight to the winger, Adrian Brunker. And Brunker goes away from Guggenville. Now the fullback, Alexander, comes at him with Ellis. The pass goes to Raper. Dean goes very close to scoring. Well, Auckland have gone bye-byes again. Now it's on for Goldthorpe, and there's the kick again, and another try. This time to the Capitano. Coyne gets the try. Goldthorpe has got it on a string.
Well, the Warriors might have come up with two awful kicks, have no answer to this man's kicking.
Well, the way they're going, the Warriors, they'll get lapped here tonight. Their attitude just doesn't seem to be right. I mean, they've got to go for the football, haven't they? He's running around like headless chips at the moment.
Kicker. And there's just a distinct lack of communication down there at the moment.
This is a good tackle, a good shot on Brunker. They're re-signed with St George on a nice contract. Nathan Brown through the hands. Brunker off the boot. Gets the rebound. Does Chris Quinn. Quinn is tackled. 6 more. And St George. The attack breaking down there. Looked promising. Kearney went in. Got under a high tackle. Shows the ball. Tries to get it away. And it's come down for a knock-on, I feel. No, it's a penalty. And he will play the ball just inside the 20-metre line. Brown then calling the shots at dummy half, and then Goldthorpe, and then back from Mundine on the fingertips. Thompson is with him, and that is Thompson accepting the flick pass and trying to get through. Got to make a Hardy for Brown, and Brown scores for St George. Another try for the red and whites.
That beautiful ball movement there involving Lance Thompson.
And then you come back to the mistake made by Swan when he ran into the touch, but there was plenty of Auckland defence here, but it's totally ineffective, and Lance Thompson, they all miss him. And Jeff Hardy, he's having a great game. Saints are playing great football. Let's not forget what they're doing out there. They're running hard, they're making plenty of ground around the...
When he kicks this goal, and you'd have to think that he would from right in front. So Wayne Bartram adds the further 2. St George leading now by 22 points to 0, and Wayne Bartram goes to 500 career points. This is how the try happened. Young Thompson did his job. He put the big left-hand fend on. Betts came at him too late. Hardy was there. And then watch Nathan Brown. Give it to me. And away he goes. And he loves this try, Nathan. He loves scoring this one. This is Raper now. Brown is out there with Goldthorpe. Goldthorpe goes for a drop goal, and the hand goes up. There's a further point, another point, just in front of half-time. No gain in ground. They're 45 metres out from the line. Goldthorpe for the right foot kick, and this kick from Goldthorpe is probably his worst contribution tonight, as Ellis brings it back and he's run into the shoulder of Quinn, and he took him back to where he came from. Change to the halftime score as Barnhill decides to stampede across the top of them. Quinn goes into dummy half. It doesn't look like Mark Bell's coming back, as Quinn replaced him early in the game. 10 metres out from the line. Brown. Goldthorpe on the last, gets a running forward, then back, and Goldthorpe is there, and Mundine will score! Yes, Anthony Mundine scores. What about Goldthorpe? Is he having a game tonight?
Oh, wonderful, great football, beautiful football.
Still coming straight, both defenders go low. Guttenbeil and Betts. Eventually Vagana comes in, so he's taken 3 out of the play. Colin Ward knew that the best option was just to get another support player who was moving. That was Noel Goldthorpe, and then Mundine. He's really been involved tonight, and that's what they need from him every week.
Thompson playing it now, 35 metres away from his own line. Brown goes off onto the right of the ground. And this is Stone. Stone gets a ball away. Mundine is support. And away goes Mundine again. They're after him. They'll have to hurry. They're not going to get him. Mundine! Again he goes in for another try. Anthony Mundine goes in. Auckland's heads go down. St George 33, Auckland nothing. No score, and this will be classic photography.
And there you saw
one of the great young lions of the game.
He just went into overdrive, didn't he? You could see that he was just summing things up, and then all of a sudden the decision was made, and the acceleration. He looked like he was at full pace, and he found another metre or two, and Ellis a despairing dive at the end.
Yeah. To use an athletic term, or tomorrow, of course, our matches. Walford makes a break. He's looking to come across to the left of the park. Plays it on the halfway line. And Goldthorpe goes on another 10 metres. He gives a beautiful pass for Mundine. Mundine step. Will he make it? Alexander came from nowhere to make the tackle. And it's Auckland away with Ellis now. And Ellis will be made to play at 25 metres out.
And also the Crushers. You'd think they'd win all 3 of those.
Yeah, take nothing for granted in this competition as Mark Corray gets into the clear, fends off 2 players before Ricky Walford comes. Hey, don't knock the diesels.
Now Dennis Betts strolls into vacant pasture, goes for the corner, turns it back for Guttenbeil, and Guttenbeil scores the lone points for Auckland.
Well, Dennis Betts, he has had a very quiet second half, but this is what he is capable of.
Put Betts into a big hole. And the good thing for Dennis Betts, he's the kind of player, as we see here, that attracts 3 defenders. And that allowed Guttenbeil on the inside to be unmarked virtually. Summed up the situation perfectly. Difficult pass to throw when you're running at that angle, trying to throw it back across your body like that, but he found Guttenbeil on the chest, and he skipped through one attempted tackle to finally score some points for the Warriors.